Brian with you. Welcome into my office. Let's now take a look at this early 19th century American book in its period binding. I'm going to start by giving an overview of the binding, which is in pretty rough shape, really. It's scratched, but what's interesting is look at these cut marks that someone, for some reason, at some point, has done. It's so mysterious how a leather book of this vintage gets this type of damage to it. It appears that someone here has re-lettered it long ago. And what's interesting is when we open the book, the covers are still attached, like so, but the book opens to the title page, and someone here long ago has repaired across the top using what appears to be a piece of blank paper that had some transfer on it of a map or something. But this is a scarce book from 1809 by Jedidiah Morse, the sort of the godfather of geography studies in the United States. The preface is dated 1804. The table of contents go like so. You see, the book has clearly been heavily read, but what's interesting is it's also a bit shaken. This first signature here is protruding slightly from the text block. There's some staining and so on from all the extensive handling. But what's interesting is there are several places throughout the book where an early owner has replaced a missing page of text with, like right here, a very neat handwritten transcription of what's missing, which would mean that they had to have access to another example of the book. And it's been bound in long ago, or tipped in long ago. And so there are those two leaves right there. And then further back, I'm going to show you all the text block pages like so by flipping through them, so you can see like the condition of the toning and the small soiling and small spotting, etc. This is interesting. Dartmouth College founded, Lexington and Bunker Hill battles, and so on. And here at the rear, insurrection in Massachusetts, south side of, and again, the owner has here inserted. And this little section here is its own little signature where it's been sewn with the index that they've handwritten. It's the end of the history of New England. Here's the index. And then there are these early annotations as well as these little clippings from a rare book dealer's or different rare book dealers' catalogs referring to this book. And so that is how this particular example survives. It's completely unique, one of a kind, fascinating example of an American book that has seen an extensive amount of use and handling and repairs and so on. And it is available now online from me, Brian DeMambro.